and bear. Do you know the difference? I don't think you do. So, let's learn it together. Let's start with bear. B-E-A-R. Bear. Bear is a horrible verb because it's delexicalized. Yeah, it's delexicalized. For example, what does have mean? Well, that's easy, right? Have means to possess something. For example, I have long hair. Okay, but what if I am having a coffee? Or if my partner and I are having a baby? Or if last year I had a hard time? Ooh. The verb to have has many meanings. It could mean to drink, or that my girlfriend is pregnant, or that last year I had a very difficult experience. The verb to have then means nothing on its own. It is the collocations, the nouns that go with it that give have its meaning. And this is what we mean by delexicalized. And bear, B-E-A-R, is like this. It is delexicalized. Ooh. So then, let us look at some expressions with bear. B-E-A-R. You can bear a burden, and this means to tolerate or deal with something unpleasant. Bruce, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? Toby, you said we were doing a lesson about beer today.
No, Bruce, I said bear. Bear, not beer.
Oh, Toby, you say bear, I say beer. The Americans say tomato, the English say tomato. It's the same thing, innit?
No, Bruce, they're not. They're completely different. Jesus Christ, I cannot bear the burden of working with you sometimes.
Oh, shut up, Toby. Stop complaining, yeah? I can't bear it.
Yeah, well, I can't bear you. Oh, hi guys. You can also grin and bear something. The verb to grin means to smile. So if you grin and bear something, it means you tolerate it whilst not showing your negative emotions. Like, for example, when Jenny left me and broke my heart, I didn't cry. Instead, I just grinned and bore it. Yeah.
Monica, you liar. You cried like a baby.
Shut up, Bruce. I did not. To be fair, Monica, you did cry a bit. Okay, well, only because it took me by surprise. Okay, he was bearing flowers. I thought he wanted to take me out or something. If you come bearing flowers, then you are holding flowers. You can also bear a weapon.
Yes, like this. Duke is bearing a gun. Yes, and he's bearing a knife. Yes.
You can bear the responsibility for something. You can bear the blame for something. And you can bear the costs of something.
Oh my God, Toby, Duke is in the office and he's shooting again. Take some responsibility. Who are you?
Oh God, well, I'll bear the responsibility for that, okay? I shouldn't have invited him.
Yes! Yes!
Toby, he's shot all the windows.
All right, fine. Smash English will bear the costs, all right? I'll pay.
You can also be the bearer of bad news.
We usually say this in a chunk with I hate to be or I am sorry to be. So you can say, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but, or I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but...
For example, Johnny said, Monica, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't like you. So can you please stop following me and leave me alone, all right?
Shut up, Bruce. That is not what he said.
Okay, so what did he say then?
He said, Monica, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You know I cannot bear to be without you. I even thought you would bear my child one day, but I cannot bear this burden any longer. Your beauty, it's just too much for me to bear. So it's over.
Really?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. Word for word.
Come on, Monica. Grin and bear it. It's going to be fine. Look at this language. What do you think it means to bear a child? It means to carry a child from conception through pregnancy to birth. Please remember that this is a very formal way of putting it. We use it to distance ourselves from the process of conception. For example, we would say Queen Elizabeth II bore 4 children. And that's because there is no way that Queen Elizabeth II could have been involved in all of that disgusting stuff that is involved in pregnancy, right? So we say that she bore children to remove ourselves from the facts of life. Yeah, and that's exactly why Johnny used it too. I was like a queen for him. You can bear something in mind, and that means to keep something in mind, to keep it under consideration. Something can bear fruit, and this means that it produces a good result. For example, you study really hard for an exam, and then you pass the exam, and you say to yourself, wow, all of that studying finally bore fruit. The studying produced a good outcome, which was you passing the exam. Well done. And that must have been because you were watching Smash English. Yeah. Yes. No. And oh my God, Duke, what are you doing? Stop it. You're unbearable.
Fine then, I will go to America, because I hear that there you have the right to bear arms.
Oh my God, Duke, you are so stupid. You have that right here. Look. Oh my days, Monica, are you stupid? Duke wants to bear arms. B-E-A-R. And Monica has bare arms. B-A-R-E. And this is the crucial difference. Oh my God, well, actually I knew that. My arms are so beautiful that actually they're kind of like a weapon, you know. And luckily for you, bear, B-A-R-E, is not delexicalized. It has a relatively fixed meaning. If something is bare, it is exposed or empty. And if you bear something, you expose it, either in a literal way or in a figurative way. So then, let's look at some examples. A dog can bare its teeth. Ooh. Or you can bare your soul. And this means to reveal your true self, your deepest, most innermost feelings to somebody.
Oh my God, Johnny, just shut up, okay? I bared my soul to you, and this is how you repay me? Yeah, I did like the flowers, but I want to bury your child, Johnny, not your flowers, okay?
However, bare, B-A-R-E, is most common as an adjective. So, let's look at some collocations. For example, the fridge is bare, so I'm going to go to the shop to buy some more beer, because I can't bear a bare fridge with no beer, do you know what I mean? We can talk of something being bare bones, and this means it is in its most basic form. For example, if you watch this video here, you can learn all about the bare bones of a C1 advanced essay. Ooh, you will learn a lot, and I'll be very happy because I will have got an extra view, so see you there. You can also do the bare minimum, and this means to do the smallest amount of work necessary to complete a task. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do the bare minimum. No, Bruce, you don't do the bare minimum, you do nothing. There's a difference.
Oh, shut up, Toby. That is a barefaced lie.
A barefaced lie is like a really obvious lie. So if you're a barefaced liar, it means you lie all the time and everyone knows and you don't even care. You can talk about having bare feet or being barefooted. And this means that you're not wearing shoes. You can also talk about doing something with your bare hands. And this means you do it without gloves or without tools. For example, my great-grandfather built this house with his bare hands. Yeah. And finally, you can be bare-chested. And this means you're not wearing a t-shirt or a bra. Yeah, like this. No! And with that, we are finished. Those were the differences between bare, B-E-A-R, and bare, B-A-R-E. If you liked the video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below. My name is Toby, and this was Smash English.